Human Population Academy empowers people with knowledge about the laws of human nature. All information provided is based on proven scientific research based on the discovery of the ancient source of knowledge of human nature, Shan Jing. The subject of Shan Jing's laboratory's research is the ancient Chinese manuscript called Shan Jing, or in English, the collection of mountains and seas. This manuscript is well known among sinologists. In 1975, Shan Jing's laboratory scientists made a breakthrough discovery. It was found that this manuscript is not a mysterious description of flora, fauna, and chimeras of the mythical world. Scientists discovered that Shan Jing contains descriptions of about 300 unique psychophysiological human subtype structures, or human programs. What does this mean? Well, to understand this, let's use an analogy. Consider animals, for example. Animal is the type, while elephants, deer, tigers, and so on can be considered subtypes. Elephants and tigers are both animals. However, I'm sure you will agree that a tiger is not an elephant and that they differ from each other and from other animals significantly. So, it is clear that every animal subtype has its own unique psychophysiological structure and characteristics, or subtype program implanted by nature. Well, scientists discovered that it is the same way with Homo sapiens. In other words, humans also have subtypes, and every subtype has its own unique psychophysiological structure or subtype program. With further research, scientists found a method that allowed them to identify which subtype any given person belongs to, and therefore how all humanity is classified. Human subtypes are based on phenological cycles and are identified using the date of birth. Because each type of living organism comes to the world at times strictly allocated to it. Rabbits, for example, give birth at the end of April, beginning of May. Deer, May, June. Seals, in March or April. It is similar with humans. For example, all people born on March 6th of common years or March 5th of leap years have the same psychophysiological structure or subtype program. In other words, like Leonardo da Vinci suspected, humans are biomachines, meaning that any human is a living biological form that is programmed by nature 100%. Scientists developed the technology further and were able to decrypt, or in other words, read and translate every human program and laws of human nature described in the Shan Jing manuscript. The technology is a result of systematic research in the field of psychophysiology. It enables scientists to fully identify psychophysiological structure or program of any person. In 2005, using the new technology, researchers proved that Shan Jing manuscript is the source of knowledge of human nature. Scientists continued to uncover laws of human nature encoded in the source and began to compile their main intellectual product called the Catalog of Human Population. What is a catalog? Any catalog? According to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, a catalog is a list or a register or a complete enumeration of items arranged systematically with descriptive details. And now, what is human population? The dictionary tells us that it is the total number of individuals occupying an area or making up a whole. So, based on these definitions, we now understand that the catalog of human population means a systematically arranged register of all Homo sapiens, complete with descriptions of every individual. It is analogous to other already existing ecosystem catalogs of plants, animals, and so on. The source of knowledge of the laws of human nature, Shan Jing, or the Catalog of Mountains and Seas, was not included in the category of classical books. Probably because Confucius once rejected it out of superstition, as he considered it to be full of evil and incomprehensible things. On the one hand, his bans that were placed on the study of this manuscript, unfortunately, slowed down the development of mankind for many centuries. On the other hand, it rescued Shan Jing manuscript from possible changes. The Catalog of Human Population is an intellectual product of Shan Jing Laboratory, compiled based on research of this ancient source of knowledge of human nature. It can be used to look up any person's life algorithms, meaning a complete description of his or her psychophysiology. The catalog does not have an analog and is universal for the whole population. It is a reference book, an encyclopedia, on the same level as the periodic table of elements in chemistry, multiplication table in the mathematics, the anatomic atlas in medicine, and so on. The laboratory provides free demo videos of human subtype programs. Human Population Academy educates people all over the world by presenting scientific research discoveries done by the Shanghai Jing laboratory about the laws of human nature. Scientists made a discovery and a tool which helped crack open, so to speak, the human code and laws of human nature. Information from the laboratory's research results can be applied in any areas of human activity, anywhere where a human component is present. It can be used in any field: politics, business, education, medicine, management, personal life, and so on. Everywhere. But the most interesting effect you can have is if you use it for yourself. Knowledge about the laws of human nature, your own subtype program, and subtype programs of other people allows you to take control of your life, ensures advantage in any environment, and guarantees survival of the fittest. Human Population Academy invites you to this